Alright everybody, thanks again for watching this video log. It's Nagoya II. And as I promised, I'm getting closer to Nagoya. And this is, I think it's Akaike area, near Akaike. So, this is still officially Nishin city. Between Nishin, Togo, I mean, this is a kind of mixture of stuff. Interesting things in Japan are the facts about city limits. One of those is that most cities here in Japan, you can't tell the difference between when is the ending and when is the beginning of another city. It's just a continuum of constructions in most of the cases. Some other cases, well, but not so often. Some other cases, you just see some space, as we usually see in our countries. So I'm going to show this video. How long does it take from this place that I am, which is the borderline of Nishin, to my house? It takes about maybe 10 minutes, a little bit more. So pretty much convenient. Once again, I want to apologize if my camera, if this iPhone camera moves so much, but I hope you can understand. I hope you can bear with me the fact that I'm driving and at the same time I'm kind of doing this cast, doing it as safe as I can and as comfortable as I can as well, and that's pretty much about it. So how can we describe Japanese infrastructure? Well, pretty much adequate. The first shocking factor that most people... Okay, so no, actually I was in Miyoshi, and this is Nishin, actually. Nishin City. Miyoshi became a city this year, the 4th of January 2010. It used to be a town. Officially this year became a city, so now it's Miyoshi-shi, not Miyoshi-cho, as it was before. Oh, this guy drives a little bit crazy, lunatic. This guy too, as well. And, well, how can we describe it? The shock of Japanese streets. Most of the roads are quite narrow. There's no sidewalks, as you might see. It's just a white line defining the space between the pedestrian walk or the bicycle lane and the road. And this is Nagoya. You see, I'm from Nishin, and now officially I'm crossing to Nagoya. And from here, it will take maybe 1 or 2 minutes to reach Hirabari. Hirabari, it's one of the ending points of Nagoya by the west, I think. And you can start seeing more constructions, more urban appearance of where I am right now. And it's pretty much, comfortable. It's a quiet night today. It's midnight. It's 12:10. It took me about 15 minutes since my last video log cast. I started logging at 11:55 near one of Toyota plants at Miyoshi, and now I'm home. Well, if I use another route, maybe it will take another 30 minutes to arrive to this same spot. But the good point of roaming and kind of vagabonding at night, it's discovering different ways to get from one point to another. So yeah, this is Hirabari. As I said, 5 minutes. And I'm going to use my hand, maybe, so you can watch the tip of my finger where I'm pointing. Sorry. So this place where I'm pointing, that's the Nagoya, one of Nagoya's hospitals. There where I'm pointing, well, fortunately there's not a lot of resolution. Well, this is Hirabari station south, I think. If the people that understand kanji, you can see Hirabari Eki Minami. Minami means south, and I'm pretty much very close, maybe 150 meters from the entrance of Hirabari Station. And it's a very quiet night. It's very comfortable. Sometimes Friday nights it's hectic, it's crazy, it's very uncomfortable. I wish I could point to other cars beside me. And look, one of the Prius, but not the new generation, the third generation Prius. This car is okay, didn't need to be recalled. License plate is from Nagoya. And yeah, quiet. Though there's a lot of cars, more than usual. I don't know where they're heading. Maybe just going to an izakaya or just going home back from a drinking party. Next week, I'm going to start making a series of video casts and video logs about Japanese infrastructure, about bridges, about highways, about how do they perform, most of their construction engineering stuff. For example, this is interesting. This is a pedestrian bypass, but it's in a circular way. It looks like a ring. I hope this I wish this camera had a better resolution. This is, I think it's Hara. Yeah, it was Hara. And also, I'm going to show you Japanese highways. Some of them, they're elevated highways. Making my left here. Checking my left and my right while I'm holding this. And well, I thought that it was going to be a good idea to film this, but actually you can't make out so much about this video since the resolution of the video camera is not as good as a high definition camera. But the purpose of making these video logs and these video casts is to prove that you can pretty much get a trace of your life using your phone. I mean, you don't need anything more complex or more complicated than that. Lexus dealer. Oh, you can't see the logo there. And I think I'm very near at Ueda. Oh shit, the police was back there. But, well, I wasn't speeding, I wasn't doing anything weird. But of course, if I see them behind my tail, I'm sorry, I have to stop filming. But so far, so good. Nothing bad. Ford dealer, look. The big F is here in Japan. Selling, I don't know, what are they selling? Explorers. Some pickups. But American cars are as popular here as a glass of milk with a bugger in the middle of it, or a fly in the middle of it. People, just young people or people who wants to defy the status quo here, they buy American stuff or foreign stuff. Because actually paying taxes for a foreign car, costs a lot. Yellow, red. So I'm pretty much getting close to my spot. Maybe 4 or 5 minutes I'm near my place. What I love of this country is people, drivers in general senses, they respect pedestrians more than other countries. I mean, people here really have a very interesting way of respecting pedestrians. I mean, they cross the streets and they stop immediately a car. In America will kind of do the same thing. Colombia, actually, they never do. I mean, if you're a pedestrian in Colombia, man, take care of your life. But here in Japan, man, you can